Okay, so you have your crypto, it's on the exchanges. Then you hear, don't leave it on the exchanges, it's risky. So you go buy one of these devices, whether it's a cold wallet like an Arculus, a Ledger, there's different ones on the market. So then you put it on one of these devices, but you're not really putting it on here. Your coins or your crypto actually stays up on the blockchain. It always stays there. What you're doing is you're transferring the ownership basically of the keys to yourself when you put it on something like this. And what you do is you're going to be getting a seed phrase. It's a bunch of words. They're like 4, 5, or 6 letters long. And you're going to write down all the words, and they're unique to you. You're the only one that have that combination of 12 to 24 words. And so you're going to put it on this piece of paper, and you're going to maybe do it again. So you have 2 versions of it. Put one in one safe, one somewhere else, a completely different location, because at the end of the day, this is what ties you to your crypto on the blockchain. And so if you lose this cold wallet, then you just buy a new one. And then this is what activates the connection back to the blockchain. I hope that makes sense. So this is the most critical thing, not this. I could throw this out the window as long as I've set this up right, then I can recover my crypto. So you're saying to yourself, okay, so a piece of paper is what is the most important thing? Yeah, exactly. So you need to protect this with your life. You're going to put it in a fireproof safe. And then you're going to put it in another safe, perhaps a lockbox. But if you want to go one step further, you want to make sure that nothing could possibly destroy this, whether it be flood or fire, then you want to put this on metal. You want to etch it onto a metal plate, but you need to be the one. You don't want to pay someone to do it because you have to be the one that knows those words. You don't want anyone else doing it. They're going to know your seed phrase. Then they can open up your crypto and take it. So that's why it's super important to consider this system I'm about to discuss. So I'm going to go ahead and share that video, and you can decide if it's a fit for you. Hi, my name is Diana, and I was sent this product in return for this video, and I'm super excited to get it. I can't begin to tell you how excited I am, because if you're like me and you're buying crypto and then you have your seed phrase and you write all those words on a piece of paper, you put it in your safe, and then you've seen some of those videos from some of the California fires where people went to their safes after the fire and anything paper was charred. You couldn't make it out. You couldn't use it. That became a fear. Like, okay, I put this in the safe, but how safe is it? And so I did some looking into it, and I discovered there's an extra step you can take. You can actually etch your seed phrase into titanium, and that's what this kit is. So I'm going to go over some of the features, and you can decide if this is a fit for you. What I love is how simple it is. You get these sturdy titanium plates, and I mean really sturdy, like fireproof, waterproof, rustproof, basically apocalypse proof. You stamp your seed phrase right onto the plate using the included metal stamps. And don't worry, even if the word is 5 or 6 letters, you only need the first 4 letters of each word, thanks to how BIP39 wallets work. It comes with tamper-proof labels and screws too, so you can seal it up if that's your style. Now, let me walk you through how you actually use it, because it's surprisingly satisfying. You'll need a small hammer or mallet. You start with the titanium plate, which has a grid layout to help you keep everything neat and organized. Then you take the metal stamps, each one is a single letter, and line it up with the first 4 letters of each word in your seed phrase. That's all you need, just the first 4, which makes it quicker and less intimidating. A couple important tips I learned while I was doing this. Number 1, definitely use the practice plate. You're going to have to get an idea of how hard you have to hit the mallet to make a good impression and how to slide this little guy over. And then definitely use the tape as a guide. That's going to help you. But the number 1 tip I have is make sure you use a nice heavy mallet. I know this is kind of ugly, but it is definitely the kind of mallet I think you need to be using. I tried a rubber mallet, and no matter how hard I hit, it just didn't make a very good impression. So I got this heavy duty metal mallet out, and I just had to just tap it, and it really did the job. I have to tell you, I'm going to sleep better at night knowing that my investments are secure, and no matter what happens, I'm going to be able to recover my seed phrase and get my crypto. So if that interests you at all, definitely check this set out.